Hi guys, back at the property. This is the one that I've rented for a few years now. I've had quite a lot of tenants, high turnover tenants, which is not great. Reasons were due to damp and the house just not being quite right. So I have hopefully now fixed all those issues. It should be a good house for someone, for the right couple. They're moving in tomorrow, couple with kids. So I'm hopeful that they will last a bit longer than previous tenants. So I'll show you around, show you what we've done, and yeah, let me know what you think. So in the lounge, as I said on the last video, we had a damp issue here. Hopefully it's now sorted with that insulated plasterboard. Everything's gone back on, all the skirting, and given it a nice fresh lick of paint. Put some new curtains in, because on those bay windows it's always tricky with a track at the top. And again, the house is looking, smart, as it once was after I first renovated it. We'll go through into the dining room. Again, we've done the same with the chimney here. We've also done the floorboards beneath the chimneys. They were solid and full of soil and rubble and creating a lot of damp. So now putting the floorboard in should breathe a lot better and stop the damp which was tracking up the chimney, we think. So yeah, that's been replastered, nice vent in there to help it breathe, and that issue now should be solved. The new flooring's gone in the kitchen. It actually matches the worktop, which is just pure coincidence because I had this flooring left over from a previous job and it's worked well just to go in there, so it saved me buying any new flooring. The air bricks that I put in for this floor to help it breathe and stop that damp, they seem to have done the trick. I looked under just before I did the floor, and it was pretty much bone dry again, which is what I wanted to happen. I didn't want to see a little bit of moisture. I wanted it to be bone dry, and it was that wet. It would have taken a while to dry anyway. So yeah, it was pretty much there. I gave it a spray with some mold spray just to stop anything happening further down the line, and hopefully we resolve that now. And they've got a nice new floor which should last a lot longer. But again, when the tenants do move out, probably will have to just check that. I can get to the floor through the cupboard, so I will just check that and make sure. Yeah, had a good tidy up, and we got rid of this blue wall that was here. Tenants, when they paint the houses themselves, it really annoys me, and I do charge them for it, because I say you can paint, but they need to be neutral colours, and a dark blue wall is not neutral. So we charge them for that, and obviously we repaint it, freshen it up. And again, I put some curtains up here. In this house, I didn't originally put the curtains up. I don't know why, because I always normally do. Because what you find is they tend to fit them themselves. They don't do a good job of it, and then you end up with about 10 different brackets and poles up there, and I have to come fill them all and sort them out. So if I do it myself, I get it right, make sure it lasts long, and the curtains then, they're decent quality curtains, so they're not going to change them themselves. Let's head upstairs. I haven't actually painted the stairs. I didn't think it was too bad, and it's quite a big job, and I'll be honest, I spent a lot more time on this property than I wanted to, so I haven't painted this whole stairs and landings, but it still looks quite decent, so it's okay. In the bathroom, replace those glass. We've got a nice frosted glass in there now. I've done a work on the bath panel. We had a leak under the bath panel, and the old bath panel was a wooden one. It wasn't very good condition, so I've done my usual standard. These are plastic sort of panels that they all piece together, so if you ever need to get in, I can just take one piece out, silicone it back up, and it's fine. We always find in rentals, I always re-silicone the bath. If you don't clean them regularly, they get mold. So yeah, took all that out, re-siliconed it, and it just freshens it up, makes it look smart again. Just need to replace, didn't realise, but the click-clack waste is gone on the sink, so that's the last job to do. Into this bedroom, not much to do in this bedroom, it was quite good. Just put curtains up, giving it a fresh lick of paint, and yeah, it's looking great. Carpets are still all in great condition. They do have marks, they always do have marks. If I had a bit more time, would I have shampooed them? Maybe I should have. But they're still good. Once you get furniture in, you're not going to see any of that. Into the front bedroom here, again, bay windows are tricky. I've had to put this curtain track in, and it's it's as close as you can get to the ceiling there, so they just run nicely along, and they shouldn't have any issues using the curtains, opening or shutting them, as long as they hold them at the top. Yeah, so hopefully we'll solve the damp issue that was underneath that flat ceiling there. And then in this box room here, fair bit of work. Obviously replastered that entire wall, reboarded it with the insulation board, and then there's an air brick there you can just see outside, which I've managed to just pop that through. So again, because this house seems to struggle with circulation, that should just help and keep things moving a bit. And as long as they leave the windows just cracked open a bit, there shouldn't be any issues. So that's the house. It's now set up for new tenants. It's in as good a condition as it's ever been. I can't see where they can get any further issues, so I'm hoping we've got everything. But again, things pop up that you never know. So we'll rent it out, hope for the best, and yeah, I'll hopefully won't get any more vacant properties soon. But if I do, I'll do another video. See you then.